guys, I just stepped into World War II. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm here at the Hudson River, launching from Plum Point, and this is more than likely going to be my last time fishing the river. The stripers have done their thing, the run is at the tail end. Today I'm just hoping to catch anything that I possibly can. It was a quick trip for this Memorial Day weekend, and I'm just going to enjoy myself. I kept it simple this time. I've only got 2 tackle trays, which is just nothing but terminal tackle. No lures. I've got bloodworms, and once I'm done with those bloodworms, I'm pretty much going to be it. Later on, I may just do a little bit of sightseeing up and down the Hudson. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. It's a shame that it's going to waste. I know that they do tours here. I mean, this place is just absolutely beautiful. I would have loved to have seen it whenever it was up and running. It's breathtaking. Back to fishing now. Which there's really not going to be much of that, because I honestly don't think I'm gonna catch anything today. I should have stuck to freshwater fishing, which, I mean, this is freshwater, but I should have stuck to like the lakes and everything else. Start trying to catch some bass again. See if we can keep the camera dry, not too wet. Get some more stupid fly. Anyhow, before I was rudely interrupted, try to get some more footage of me catching the big one, baby. Okay guys, that's it. We are gonna head back. No bites. I've been out here for probably 5 hours, if that. Thank goodness I had Bannerman Island to kayak around, do a little bit of sightseeing, got some video, a couple of photos. It was a great time seeing that. But what an what an unproductive day it has been. So I'm gonna pack it up and head back to the apartment, grab some new tackle, some other rods, and try to find myself a lake to fish. But luckily for you, you don't have to wait for that, because we're gonna go right now. And I am at West Point, guys. We are going to go after some largemouth bass and some crappie. At least those are the target species that I really want to get into. Let's start out with the Roadrunner. I haven't thrown this in a long time. It's always my fail-safe. It's one of the lures that I absolutely love to fish. See if we can get something. I had someone ask me on my last video, why is it that I'm not using the 180 drive. It's because I don't have turbo fins on it. It's got the ST fins, and I do not want to use ST fins. Oh, there we go. That's why I love West Point. Crappie. Hold on, fella. I'm gonna get you out. Oh my gosh, he just got me all wet. Oh dude, seriously, brother. My gosh. Little crappie. Thank God he didn't get the lens all wet. It's probably a 9 or 10 incher. Beautiful, healthy crappie. Send him on his way. saw this guy harassing my lure all the way to the boat, right on top of the mouth. These guys are getting ready to start spawning. Whenever they get ready to spawn, you see how dark they turn? Go do your thing, man. Be sure to shut the door. Don't let the kids see you. Oh, there we go. Just running this lure right alongside the tree line. Holy smokes, what is this? It's got a, oh my gosh, this thing is huge. Goodness gracious, this thing is freaking huge. You are so lucky, buddy. You are big enough to be eaten. Yes, baby. This is kind of hard to do on the pro angler. It's not that hard. Beautiful, healthy. Oh wow, this guy got hit by something probably when he was a baby. Pickerel tried to get him, I bet. Right here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but right here he got hit with something. He's healed fine and he's pretty healthy. He's a fat little guy. What do you want, crazy bird? Go home, you're drunk. Oh wow, that's a big, huge woodpecker. That is the biggest woodpecker I've ever seen. I wish I had a camera that had a lens to allow you to see how big. Gosh darn, that thing is huge. Go home, Woody. I don't know if some of you that are watching, if you're old enough, you probably grew up with Woody Woodpecker the way I did. Those were the days whenever we were always hungry. At least I was always hungry watching Woody Woodpecker, because he was constantly hungry, and that's all they ever showed was food being eaten by Wally Walrus and oh yes, no. Yeah, always hungry whenever I watched Woody Woodpecker. Guys are scaring my fish. You guys are gonna have to bear with all the gunshot noise. So the kind of fishing that I'm gonna do right here, it's a way deeper. It's significantly deeper, about 12 feet deeper. I'm just gonna let that Roadrunner sink all the way down and then kind of bounce it right off the bottom. Maybe not, because I'm hung up. There we go. It was vegetation. Okay, right up alongside this bank right here at this island, I am willing to bet my entire paycheck that I'm gonna catch a fish right over here. Let's go work this bank. Here we go. First cast towards the bank. I wasn't even close to it. See how close we can cast up there towards the bank and see if we can still catch fish. Normally I wouldn't be able to do that. Okay, that one right there, right off the bank. There's a lot of rocks right here, so if we catch a smallie, I wouldn't be surprised. Gosh darn, man, the water level is extremely high. Oh, that was a red ear sunfish. Came up and tried to hit it at the last minute, saw me, smiled as if like, ah. There we go. What'd I tell you? I'm not giving away my paycheck. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. What is this? Is it a pickerel? Oh no, 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 don't jump, don't jump. What is? I don't know how big he is. Come here, baby. Come here, come here. Come here, no, no, no. There we go. This guy is freaking stout. Holy smokies. Gosh, oh, he wasn't getting off. He could have jumped all he wanted. You could have did some backflips, bro. You were not getting off. There we are. Man, this guy is fat. Holy cow, he's heavy. That is the fattest little short fish that I've seen. Man. I would really like to catch a smallie. Because we've caught, man, that's what, four species of fish that I've caught so far. The only fish that I have yet to catch inside this lake is going to be the smallmouth and the perch. The perch I probably won't catch because I'm not going to jig. At least I don't think I'm going to jig. But there used to be walleye out here, and I think my first year, that's when I saw somebody trolling and he caught a walleye. The guy, poor guy, he thought it was a smallmouth, but it was actually a walleye. I didn't have the heart to tell him because he was just so excited. It was a really big walleye too. And he took a photo of it, posted it in the at Round Pond, which is where you go to get the key to unlock the gate to come here and go fishing. And somebody had told him that it was a walleye, not a smallmouth. Before I leave New York, I'm gonna make a go at trying to catch a walleye. Let's pedal back, hit this one bank, and then that's it. We're done for the day, guys. Had a great day. Great day of fishing indeed. I'm gonna go hit all this bank right up there, see if there's any crappie home. Gosh, I love this Outback. It's so fast. It is like extremely fast. It's way faster than that Pro Angler. Holy cow, man. There we go. Oh gosh, got off. So there goes the instant hook set theory. It was definitely a crappie. That's normally what always bites right over here in this area. Let's see if we can do this again. Tighten up the drag. That's a little largy. That's a smallie. Holy cow. Woo, buddy. Look at those little red eyes. You got a small smallie. Look at this baby smallie, guys. That is awesome. Look at his tail. Those red eyes. Beautiful little smallie. This little guy just made my day. He is the smallest one that I have caught, but he has made my day. Get bigger, buddy. Way to go, smallmouth. Way to take one for the team and brighten my day up. Awesome little fella. Oh, there we go. We got him. Another slab. Another slab. Yeah, these fish are all, they are all scarred up because they are spawning. The crappie are in full spawn right now. Oh man, how am I gonna get that out? Gotta hurry up so I can put it back in the water and go do your baby thing and ensure next year's freaking, there we go. Look at that, beautiful crappie. Still a little bit on the small side. I never would have kept that one anyways. Just way too small. I normally don't keep them unless they're about 11 inches. That's right around the tasty size. You don't want, I mean, the big ones are good to eat as well. You don't want them to be that big. But if I catch them, I'm gonna throw them inside the ice chest though. I'm gonna eat them. I'm not gonna discriminate against a big crappie. Oh my gosh, that's a big fat one. This guy is huge. Every one of these that I've caught today have been fat. Good Lord, these guys. My dad would, oh gosh, dude. Can't do that in private, bro. My dad would have a field day with these. Pop, when I get home, we're definitely gonna go catch some bluegills, whatever type of sunfish, and we will make that soup. Seeing those Blackhawks reminds me of whenever I used to fly inside the CH-53. Boy, do I got some stories about flying inside that Super Stallion. Crazy stories. Some near-death experiences, at least to me, and then some were really cool. But that was in another day, another time, and a younger me. No longer are the days that I would like to fly. I had a blast while doing it though. All right, fellas, that's it. I am done. What a great day of fishing. You can't pay for entertainment like this. You got the helos in the background freaking ruining all the fishing for me, making a lot of noise, and and having to talk so freaking loud so that you can hear me. Anyhow, I am done. Caught a lot of fish today. The crappie, their bite was on. I am super happy to finally start catching crappie again. No live bait, all artificials. The only downside to today is I missed the salt. Being able to fish out there in the salt water just kind of ruins you. You get so used to a fish fighting so darn hard that these fish right now, it's kind of insignificant the way they pull. So I have to just basically tone myself right back down and get into the groove of things for fresh water, at least for the next couple months until I go home to Texas, where I'll be fishing the Gulf Coast, and I live literally just minutes away from that. I do want to tell you something though. I will be going back out to the salt. I'm going to fish in Connecticut. Three Bells has a trifecta challenge for striper, bluefish, and fluke. The grand prize wins you a Hobie Outback, the camo pattern. So I'm going to be going over there. I believe it's July 14th through the 16th, and I think it's all open waters. If I can get a chance to go over there to pre-fish, I most certainly am going to do that. So I may hit the sound up here relatively soon, but that's all I've got for the day. I want to thank you all for watching. I really, my gosh, I cannot tell you enough. I really thank you for the support that you all have shown me to my channel. It is growing. I'm just completely blessed to have as many subscribers as I already have, and as I see it, it's going to grow exponentially. So I owe a debt of gratitude to each and every one of you for watching that is a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I promise I'm going to be posting more and more content as the days go by, and then when I retire, I've got a lot of great stuff in store for you guys. So yeah, that is all I have for the day. Thank you for watching. Until next time, tight lines, guys.